Okay, Amy, this is just a quick recording of what the grading system will likely look like. This is the layout that I kind of went with. Over here we have, so there will be four different panels that they'll be graded on. You'll have your overall scene check, so like talking with your first responder, and then you'll have and then the photos and the notes for each section of the house. Then you're going to have like the evidence gathering bits. You'll have points for how many you found and what you did with each of the evidence pieces, and then you'll have a panel for grading your auditory notes, and then you'll have a panel for grading your overall scores, or just showing your overall scores. So there's a couple of additional buttons that will help you navigate the scene. They're not hooked up yet, but I can kind of explain what they do. So this one will take you back to the VR scene. This one takes you to the main menu. This will navigate to the next panel. And then over on this right side here, you will have information that will display different bits from important informational bits from each of the objects. So in this case it would be your photos. So you'll be able to scroll through your photos here, so just as a reference for what you did. For the next panel then, so this is kind of what the panel will look like. So you'll be able to see overall evidence gathered, so you'll have number of objects that you gathered in this exterior, number of objects gathered in the main room, bedrooms and the bathroom, so just like an overall number, and then score for each one of these. So and you'll be able to scroll through using these buttons here. So photograph, close, medium, far, with and without scale. That needs to be clear in this here. I forgot to add that. Number, so whether it was marked in the pictures, whether it was marked on the drawing app, packaged correctly, and then negative points for picking up stuff early or damaging or contaminating items. And then you'll get an individual score based on each thing that was submitted into evidence. And then we have, this is your notes, or sorry, your audio logs. So number of audio logs for the exterior, number of audio logs for the interior, number of object related audio logs. So if it had notes, if you took notes on what you did. And then this will just be a place for your audio logs to live, so you can re-record them and play them in the case that you need to adjust something real quick. And then the final scene is just your overall section scores. So scene protocol, so what first responder, that kind of thing, note logs, and evidence gathering. What are those overall scores? And then kind of like your overall score, how you did. And that's it. Thank you.